What up? What up, though? Young ma'am, young missus, young sirs, young misters, my mans and misses, and my sirs and misters. I'm gonna give you a couple on the bad of the day. Just a few. I ain't really finna do too much. Just a few. Just for me, for real, but I'm just gonna put it on video. Mm-hmm. Proverbs 14:30. A sound heart is life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones. Right? Can you dig it? Uh, Galatians 5:26. Let us not become conceited, provoking one another, envying one another. I'm gonna go James 4:7. Therefore, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. He or she, whatever it is. Therefore, submit to God, resist the devil, and he or she will flee from you. Mm. I figure I'd read those just to see if I can end some evil in my life. Hope I can make it through the day safe. Excuse me. Hope you all have a great day. Make it through the day safe. Anybody who not wishing any evil on me. Anybody who not currently right now making what I'm doing about them. Have a great day. Now to the rest of you all, to the ones that's trying to make what I'm doing, trying to get recognition of what I'm doing, trying to make what I'm doing about you. If I'm saying it right. little slick stuff y'all be doing. Gotta find a way to be a part of something, whether it's negative or positive. Do it in a way to frustrate me, make me drop everything I'm doing. Nah, that one person always trying to tag along. Taking over. I ain't gonna say it though. It's all in the video. Man, you know what it is, man. Since they can't be a part of it, they'll slow me down. Hack all into my Wi-Fi and distort me any way they can, I guess. I know it be happening. I be trying and I try not to acknowledge it, but I still receive the warnings or whatever, man. Just because what I'm doing right here is not about you, don't mean I don't mess with you. But since it had to be like that, I don't mess with you. I don't know how big this is gonna be, but it give me the vibe that it's big. The way people try to force their way on to it, like that, I don't really. Mm. You got a problem with it? Take it up with the way I was brought up. What goes around comes around. That's how that works. I'm nothing but a mere reflection of my childhood. If I may confess, which I'd rather not, because it's only gonna cause more problems. But since I'm dealing with so many problems, I might as well just handle them all at once, right? I have any problem with being a way that people think I should be. It's probably because you're asking me to do something that makes me feel like a child again. So if you at work and people treat you like a child, do this, do that. You can't do this, you can't do that. You're gonna hate it. for speaking for certain individuals who walk that type of life, who came from that type of life. You can't really say I hate people from my childhood. I can't even say that. It's hard for me to figure out. I'm just a point in my life. I'm at a point in my life. I just don't feel like being around anybody who could step into that role of treating me like a child. Do this, do that. Some people is different. Some we look. These are my side effects. Everybody going. It's so many different types of side effects. Why they name so many? Because people handle things or have different side effects from certain type of situations or medications or whatever you may want to describe it. Since I have stepped into the role of taking care of children for so long, it completely disabled me wanting to be in a position of being treated like a child. For some strange reason, I just don't know. That's just the outcome of me. So some people can be 40, 50, 60 still sit around their people and do that Google Gaga. That's just not me. That don't mean I don't like nobody. Before I not like a person, I just don't like having to revert being back to a child. That don't have nothing to do with disliking anybody or what I would do for anybody. Something on the inside of me just have a major issue with being a child, bro. That's it. Maybe it was something that happened to me as a child. I don't know. Maybe it was just the role I had to be as a parent. Don't want to be a child, taking care of a child. Might be my personal preference. Don't want to be at work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours a day. Being treated like a child. And then going and sit with my parents and getting treated like a child. I know I can probably be better than this, but this is a major problem worldwide. Why does all the accountability have to fall on me? I'm gonna take some of it by speaking on the situation as I am right now. But I didn't create or make the rules or make it for it to be like this. This is just the outcome, my side effect from who I am. It's just the side effect for me. I feel like that's the best side effect. I can live with it. It don't make me crazy or nothing like that. I shouldn't be judged. I shouldn't be lied on. I shouldn't be nothing. It all comes with an honest day's work. If I have to go be treated like a child all day and I only have minimum time for myself, then I want to utilize that to be a responsible adult. Not sit around nobody, be treated like a baby, treated like somebody who can't take care of themselves, uh, drink myself, irresponsible. I don't want to do none of that. Should I get stoned with all type of negativity and evil and lies and gossip and image defiling or whatever it is? Like, okay, I mean, I might be acting like a little kid by doing this, but I'd rather me act like a child that way than to be treated like one. That's me treating myself to being the child that I can deal with. That's it. It's that simple. I don't got nothing personal against nobody. Even after all that being said, bro, you know what I mean? The people who don't work because they get treated like a child at work and let that affect everyone else around them, and they go back to be children and get taken care of like children and all that and this and that, whatever, whatever. Just let me deal with it the way it's been working until something better come along, and maybe I can become a better person. I've been trying. You can't score if you don't shoot. I've been taking shots, but everywhere I go, I look like a child. I get treated like a child. I get talked about like a child. I get lied to like a child. I get lied on like a child. I get disciplined like a child. So I'm not gonna volunteer to go nowhere and sit up underneath nobody and be treated like one. Don't take the problem out on me. This is why we all, as parents, try to be something to better that situation. Not do bare minimum, let it happen to our children, and then take it out on them. If it makes any sense. I don't know, man. I be getting off subject sometimes. Man. I be being off, but this ain't trying to make no excuse. And I don't really need nobody to be my therapist. Y'all ain't gonna trick me to open my mind up and then tell me I need therapy. This right here is just me driving and veering off on the rumble strip, feeling the vibration and getting back in between my lane and remaining safe. If that's a good example or whatever, but I know there's some people out there that can relate, and I know there's some people out there that's gonna be like, that's BS. Those are the consequences sometimes when you gotta be somewhere for a long period of time to get some paper. I'm not the only person that has been isolated from family for trying to take care of a family. Despite all this child's play, I still would like to have my own child that I don't have to risk losing, being manipulated against, um, coming between our bond, or having to stand up for myself, or having to point out how certain situations are, why this happening and why that's happening. Man, everybody always get possessive over these things. Like, I can make them all day, but how many not gonna take them from me? How many ain't gonna get mad and try to embarrass me in front of them, or take them from me, or get in my pocket behind them, or I'm just stuck between a rock and a hard spot, getting treated like a child, still try to have love for the children, and being manipulated to hate children altogether. Why they try to say other stuff about me and children, maybe. I keep it real with my children, even if they're not my children. If you see me going through a life situation, I'm gonna give you the real about it. The only thing I have from children is my private parts, bro. Because the key to this is to get them prepared for life, even if they never go through a situation. They'll at least be expecting and ready for it and know how to handle it. I don't like fighting in front of children either. Arguing over. You know, that's one of the worst feelings in the world. To sit there and watch somebody fight, to me, just to have somebody fighting over you. and nobody ever look at you and see how you feel about it. I ain't gonna say it's the worst, but I don't think it's really a good feeling though. But that's neither here or there. That's another story, another day or whatever. If it's coming out right, man. I try to hear myself talk at the same time when I'm talking, make sure it's right. Sometimes you gotta do that. Well, I'm out, man. I catch y'all in the next one. Offer this video up to the body of Christ. Blessed be the name of the God of the heaven. I plead the blood of Christ. Uh, I can do all things through Christ. I'm out. Peace.